thing about bridges is that every one of them is an invitation to people on the other side to come over and play. Some of those people might hate you. Some might just be simple or scared or naive. Some are enemies or trolls or federal agents who are best left under the bridge. Those are the ones.
Yeah. And he has a white car, and he's out there, and for some reason he doesn't have an alibi. That's the part that gets me, is these pro-burgers that are just brain dead. Like, he doesn't have an alibi. You know how many times Ann has begged him to give her an alibi? He won't give it because he doesn't have one, and he's never going to have one. The dude did it. It's that simple. And thank God we have a law that basically makes somebody come out and say, hey, if you plan on saying you were somewhere else, then you need to like give the defense a chance to verify that. Because what if you say you're with XYZ person? Well, they need to go interview that person and verify it.
Yeah.
You know, Thompson brought it up multiple times. You can't hide your evidence and then drop it the very last minute and then say, ha, you didn't get to go find out that this isn't true. This person doesn't live in the state anymore. They're over in another country. You can't just drop this. So he doesn't have an alibi, people. I mean, what? Come on. Who's out at 2:50-ish, turns their phone off, looking around on stars when it was foggy and it was icy and it starts to snow?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, and yeah, they know exactly all about that park. We've talked to the person that worked at that park. Yeah, there's cameras at that park. We'll see. And like I said, ain't got no freaking star apps that like you can point your camera up there and record them and it'll tell you exactly, identify those stars. This guy's done, man. He's done. He's completely done in so many ways that it's just frustrating that there's even channels that can play these people. And I notice they're getting less and less. Hitler has cleared things up, and that's just by exposing the truth. But there's more, and it's going to get. But I thought when these Proberg delusional self-identifying, that's what really gets down to me, is I think some people identify as a Proberger. They identify as somebody who does a little blow and hangs out and is a little misfit and nobody likes them. And there's all these really popular people out there, and they have it coming to them, man, because they never really understood how special they were. And I think it's more of a reflection of them than it is the case, because the case is so strong that I thought when that and I think it's more of a reflection of them than it is the case, because the case is so strong that I thought when that Amazon order went to his door and he's deleting his history and his own.
Those are the ones who will try to steer and poison whatever you're doing if you let them come across. Every bridge could make you stronger, or it could destroy everything you want to defend and protect.
Family is like, what the heck is going on with our brother? Our brother's like losing his mind. That they would jump ship, and some did, but there's still people who just can overlook, no alibi, the murder weapon's in his house, in his possession. He doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have any of the items associated. Yeah, and this Dickies outfit, people, they've gone to the actual stores and looked up the inventory, exactly what is in those things. And there's only a certain amount. For those who don't know, Pullman and Moscow are very, very small towns. So your Dickies selection is like this big. You know, it's that big. maybe a little bit bigger than that, but not much. It's not like Dickies that you see in the city where there's all these things. There's Dickie boots and all. There's very slim things that this individual could have bought. And it's like a monkey suit, like a suit you put on where you're changing oil and the oil could literally pour off of you.
Right.
So, yeah, that's why they're not fighting the fingernails and all that stuff. And it was one of the reasons why we were a little frustrated early on, like where we were like, why don't we say, if you see somebody with a scratch on their face.
Every bridge could make you stronger, or it could destroy everything you want to defend and protect. I burned it all, but bridges, nothing burns quite like a bridge does. Happy November. Whatever you do this month, don't feed the trolls or the feds. Don't let them feed you. Don't take the bait. Don't play with fire, but burn whatever bridges you need to burn. Oh, and thanks for being my neighbor. You can cross my bridge anytime you want. Unless you're a fed.